Alright, so I got myself this. And this is a build box. It's a build box. Just adjust a little bit, camera a little bit lower. It's a build box of super deformed Evangelion plastic model blind bag. So it's a blind bag. I already opened. It's a huge blind bag. My hands are huge, and this one is also huge. And I decided to try it. It's actually something which is a little bit bothering me because I already know which one I got from this one, from this selection, from the set. There are 4, 5, actually 6 Evangelion units. The one is a secret one, have only 2.7% of probability to get one, and Angel actually is one of the highest tiers. The second and the lowest ratio is Evangelion number 1. So I think Angel should be a little bit more rare and harder to get. So I got myself an Angel, right? The box already opened. So very surprised by the quality of the box. We have this, and we have, oh, that's a silica type gel which absorbs humidity. So we got a little bit of bang, not much. We have a white, simple white, as you can see. Nothing special about that one. I'm just going to open. Here we go. The white parts. Say goodbye to the baggy black parts. It's getting old. Probably biggest amount of tiny parts. Not much colorful. The Angel. Black, white, a bit off for the core. But a lot of details. Look at this, it looks like a butt. Very carefully packed manual, which is cool. Have a lot of parts on the table, which is not cool. We just need to settle down it somewhere here, probably. And the little cars. Yeah, I have a cars. No, let's say I haven't been ready for this build off. I was planning to build this out of the sequence because I have a lot of models I need to start building that. Something has to be prioritized. Start in the bag. Woo! We have a manual, right? Oh, that's cool. We have a barrier effect part, which is probably will be not used. We have a core, a clear piece of plastic. It's also cool. We have a foil stickers. Oh, shiny! Jesus, it's just almost blinded me. Now we get this a card. Fort Angel. It says Fort Angel. That's a visit card you are just adding to business card types. Hey, here we go. By the way, I'm the Angel, so if you need help. Something. Alright, so Invasion. We have a very nice and very thick manual because the paper is very thick. Ooh, it's a huge manual. A lot of steps. Well, actually, not much of steps. I'm just making this a little bit more exciting. So we have a first step. The first step will be apparently a head. We need some tools. Actually, we need these. We need that. I think that will be a very simple build since that's quite a super deformed model and it has a big parts. Need A4 and D4 first place. Okay. A4. We have A4 1. But all parts remind me of but I don't know. It's rather very easy to snap it from the gauge. Maybe one of those snap fit kits. Yeah, barely nothing left. Oh wait, here a little bit. No. I think this is one of those snap fit kits. You have a minimum preparation for a final build. So we have this butt shape head bag, and we need a white part for this very. I like it. I kind of like it, this white parts, because those are super matte. Super matte. Very thick plastic. It's not like a transparent plastics that Bandai used to make its models back in the early 2000s, and that's very cool looking one. Although maybe it is a little bit more harder as a plastic. It's alright. Just remove a little bit of excess molding points from molding points. We have a white part, which looks nice, and we have to snap it together. I'm not planning to paint this kit because this kit model has a perfect color separation, and colors are accurate. We have very nice details. Color separation, as I mentioned, is nice and good. We have another step. First step was done very quickly. Yay. Alright, we have two options apparently for the stickers. We have one black and second shiny one. Alright, so this one have to be applied. Oh, that's a alright, that's F4 but F4 E who cares? Oh, here we go. Here it is. How here it. Also we have this one. This will have the ball inside of it, but first off, I think it doesn't. Yeah, that's the same part. It's all right. And just applying a sticker on this hole as well, and that's all. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just dumb. Who knows? Might be the problem. Within me, not perfect, you know. Okay, so we're taking this foil sticker. I'm trying to take foil sticker, no, I'm failing. How is this even? Oh, here we go. Good flyers, a good thing. So, alright. Now I picked up a foil sticker option. Seemingly adding it here. Come on. Like that. I think. To create an illusion of reflection inside the ball, I suppose. I don't know. Let's take a ball. Ball core. It's not a ball, it's a core. I left the black one as an optional part. Don't care. Adding it like that. Because that's how I see it. And we just snap it further. Yeah, it reflects a little bit more light since it has this foil sticker underneath. Let's see, let's snap, 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 snap. Snap it together. And we have built both rotates. I don't know if that's quite visible or not, but it is. This does reflect from beneath the ball, from behind the ball, which is not bad. Could have done better? I don't know. Alright, so We finished step 2. Yay! We have approached step 3. Step 3. Alright, so step 3 requires us to add those rib cages. I don't know what kind of part are those, but it looks like rib cage. So we need D4 parts. I'll try to snap it those this time. Can I? No, I'm not planning to break anything like that. We just slightly cut it off. Our D4, do we have any access? Yes, we do, Move it slightly, nicely showing off. Just like that, just like that. Can we feel that? No. Alright, so we're applying our rib cage. Okay, like that. I suppose like that. Yeah. Nice fit, very nice fit. I'm happy I'm building this super deformed angel. It's probably don't have any gimmicks like Evas, but it looks cool enough for me. Removing some excess. Taking this, adding here. Very nice, very nice. Are we adding? Okay, we're adding shoulder blades, and angel number 4. He likes to spend his time at gym as a bodybuilding himself, a little bit core strength here and there, which will be reasonable if you want to defeat Evangelions. But we all know this guy went down. Why all the shapes look like butts to me? I don't know. My problem, probably. Personal problem, issue. As well, it went very well, nice. We're now completing, I suppose I had, looks like I had to me, D6, D6 part with double feature. It actually has 2 faces, perhaps those are heads. Maybe. Okay. Okay. How this black core piece for the face head thing. Just remove some excess of plastic molding points like that. Those do not require sanding because they will be not visible, in my opinion, at all. Alright, so eyes are bleak, black, empty, just like you are watching or just staring in the void. Alright, we have R49, some peg on the ball. 9, yes, 9. I don't know, maybe this will give this head a little bit of articulation. Most likely shown you have to stick it where? In the middle, but it doesn't fix up at all. Do I have to push it harder? Yeah, I have to push it harder. Alright, so alright, so this one probably goes here. Yeah, it probably goes here like that. It closes in like that, and we have to build second face, bigger one, the face. Face, head. I'm not sure It has double personality, probably. Probably not. Double split personality. 2 heads. Better than one. In which case, it didn't work out well for Angel anyway. Also, we have a back plate as well. We have another peg with ball joint on it. This one a little bit different crooked. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We have this worm. Alright, so that's how it is. Alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Yes. That's how it is supposed to work. Hey, which one? Alright. Like that? Doesn't matter. No, it has a short one, has a long one, and end like this. I think I should stick it somewhere here. Alright. No. Apparently shorter must be applied to which one? Here. This one's not. Oh, come on. Longer end. Oh, come on, don't move. So casual. I can't snap you in. Please. Alright. So. Okay. So. Oh, it's popped up. It's popped out. Which one where? I wonder. Like that? I'm not sure. Okay. So we have this part. Part like that. Presume it goes here. Alright. This one then goes over here. Doesn't clicks upon the like that, something like that. I think yes. It's weird. I have to admit it's weird, but it looks good. Weird in a good way. So okay, we completed body, we completed head, we completed faces. What I suppose think it is faces, not heads. And we are proceeding, building further, and we're starting with, I suppose, waist unit. It is. Yeah, it is with butt, of course, with the butt. All right. So check those parts carefully because I don't want to put off anything unnecessary. Alright, so now like that. We need smaller parts. Those are right here. First, we have to take A11. Take A11 and snap it to the main joint like that. Oh, those pegs are freaking tiny for my hand. I hope sturdy and hard as well. Don't want to deattach them again if I do something by mistake, like completing them in different freaking way, right? Okay. Adding another leg joint like that. This one went much more easier. We have a waist joint with the leg joint parts, and we have a butt, which we have to attach to the waist unit. But am I obsessed with the bots? No, just only for this video. But alright, so we have it. Have this part here and have these parts here, and we have to align those, I suppose, like that. I think I'm right. Come on. Yay! I think I did right. I think I did right. But something doesn't fit now. Well, what is it? Alright. Oh, here we go. That sound, I don't like such a sudden sound. Wow, we have a short for the waist unit. Move some access onto the blue. Don't need that here. Mentioned before, I'm not planning to repaint it, or I'll do some customization on this model, because in my opinion it looks already perfect for what it is. Here we go. Now we're doing very nicely, very quiet and nice phase, not a phase. Alright, so we have to proceed further and building arms and shoulders for this big boy. Apparently he skipped all leg days compared to manual, and seeing his tiny legs and huge shoulders, you might think, yeah, this guy is obsessed only with upper body improvement work out. And we are about to do something different. We're going to build some arms. Two parts are identical, so we have to do the same routine twice. It's okay. It's nothing terrible, nothing horrible. Kids. This model kit is building off very nicely, no problems, no issues. Everything snaps in very, very well, which is good, which is really good. Alright, so we have first shoulder joint, I suppose. Okay, that fits nice. We have double ball joint here. We need to attach. We have to find it and apply it like that. Like here. Woo! Adding here for the shoulder armors, of course. Later to apply them to have C41, and I have it. The shoulder arm. Now let's take a look at here. Cut those off. Check out for any excess. Notice. Smooth and nice. That's how I want to see my models finished. Smooth and nice. Might be a little bit brick hard or something. It looks very bleak. The whole looks very bleak on the shoulders. We tried to do something like a small improvement with a pencil to correct some parts a little bit. Like that. Slightly better. Maybe, just maybe I'll decide to paint those, but I'm not sure if those spots were in color on the real thing, so maybe not. There we go. We added the shoulder. Have to complete arm first, and arm must be completed in proper way before 15. Alright. Alright. Maybe just B14. Like here and here. And we have T4 spike. T4 number 2. Which is completely the same as the number 1 probably. But we have to be careful. I mentioned before, I don't want to disassemble this whole thing. It's already cool looking one. Almost out of the box if you do not take in account what I have done already with it. Alright, so these are the little gimmick, I suppose, the moving blade spike, not a blade. Oh. Alright, so how do we do that? Oh, can't complete the part necessary for attachment of other parts. Okay, I forgot to take a biceps. Yeah. So I think I will have to return here someday and smoothen the surface, but that's alright. I mean, it's alright. This, we have to touch that like that, very nice, smoothly, and we have already to attach those two. Alright, so basically how this should be like that. Suppose test and like that. Yeah, perfectly. We have an arm, shoulder, arm, crinkly, and he has a spike function, which is pretty cool and neat. In order to take down those pesky Evangelions, which keep spawning on the human bases. Seam line on the forearm. Here we go. Can be treated, removed. Treated and removed. Yes, it can be. Which I'm not planning to do anytime soon, so it is what it is now. We need to create a little bit claw for little boy. Number 4, because without a claw, it looks like very, very clumsy and can grab anything. B46. Oh, here we go. Like that. Like that and like that. And 2 little gloves. Identical, absolutely. Have 3 fingers. There we go. And we have another 1 finger. Exactly the same, identical to the claws. So, in case you will mix it up in between, it's not a big deal. Parts are identical. We have a socket. So, alright, so like that. Oh no, upside down. I think like this. Snappy. Snaps very well. And movement is very firm. So you can play a little bit with those. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it when everything simple and made for a casual folks without sweat or anything. Here we go, we have a claw. Needle, sorry, not a claw. Claw is inside needle and we have to retract it. Back, forward. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We have an arm. We have an arm. Is it right arm or left arm? Left one. Oh shit. I have to admit, it looks already nice and cool looking one. I mean bastard. That should not mean, more like an adorable one. I definitely would not allow the Evangelions to hold me. Because this one is not mass produced one. That's a part for legs. We do not take it on legs. So far we're making another little grabby arm. One stingy and one grabby little arm. Stingy. As we have a joint for the arm, number 18. Alright. This, like this. A little bit like this. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going in the right direction. The manual is quite easy to read, but some directions are a little bit confusing. Like the picture of this one, it doesn't show all the groups clearly, but you can figure it out yourself. Not big problem, no harm at all, but could it be a little bit more zoomed in very beginning, magnified for our own lecture? It isn't, but as I mentioned before, it's a looks like very friendly, very beginner friendly model kit, which can be built. I already built for probably more than a half hour. Yeah, just imagine they'll have to do a lot of sanding, gluing or something like that, but apparently it has a minimum part of those, so that's pretty cool as well. We do not indulge ourselves in more extra work. Why? Because we are busy already, so why do we have to do extra work? Well, we can do a little bit more of extra work, which actually pleases us. So instead of working on one model for a longer period of time, we can do few models instead with minimum touch-ups, minimum decorations, minimum adding some little details like that. Here we go. Oh. My finger slipped. Right. Go. Go. Nice, easy movements, nothing special. A little bit of details here and there. Wait a minute, not like that. Oh, don't break anything by adding a little bit more extra force. Right, so we have this one like that. All right, moving on, doing more work, doing more job. Someone gets scolded after that. Somebody know I don't know. Alright, let's add these. We need a spike. We need a spike. And we have a spike. We'll add the spike. Actually, so first off, we add the spike. Alright, with it. Yes, like that. And we go for this attachment on the elbow. And this one here. Like that. Squeeze it as much we can. Don't overdo it all though. Remove all excess. I overdid it a little bit. It's alright. So we are completing palm first. Palm with a lot of fingers on it. Cool little fingers. Here we go. We have a finger socket. With the other thing, of course, that we have removing this here. 3 fingers as usual. The arms are completely identical, so if you mixed up the parts between, there will be no harm at all. You just can switch it every time, anytime you want. Simple as that. Little claws. Okay. There we go. Into the socket, as I said, into the socket. Isn't it nice when everything fits like a glove? I love it. Here we go. Have it spike on, spike off. Closing, close. And one finger's just popped out. It's alright. It's okay. This one wasn't alright. It's okay. It jumped off. Should I? No, I will not glue anything. If I glue it in the wrist, then we'll have no rotation at all left. It's alright. It's sturdy. I can tell you, it's sturdy. And here we go. What do you know? We have both arms ready. Body and both arms already ready, and we have only left to do our leg day. Leg day. Alright, so let's proceed with hips first, I suppose. Alright, more joints, my good people. We have a B4 number 10. Alright. Completing joints. Have a B4 11. No polycaps inside, only hard plastic, which is probably good. Just a super deformed figure, nothing special, not a real grade, anything like that. But it's still special in its own way. But so, short story about how I decided to pick up a blind box. Surprise, surprise. They actually allow you to buy any blind box. I mean, any blind box figure in selection. You can choose actually on the AliExpress any figure on the box, and you can actually purchase it beforehand without involving your luck. I just couldn't pick it up anything, so I decided to go and try my luck. Let's say tried my luck. Was wondering which one will be destined to be pulled off by my luck. And it was an angel. Surprise, surprise, it was angel. No other angel but fourth one. So I don't know. Are those really so blind boxes? Perhaps there is a way to determine which one is inside. Their one is limited also. Limited by quantity, I suppose. Quantity. Which one is probably awakened version of the first Evangelion? Awakened version. Slightly different. Slightly different gimmicks, probably slightly different accessories, which is pretty cool. But if you're buying just as a blind box, you have a little chance, just a little chance to pull it out. Like in every type of blind box. Luck ratio. Luck ratio, like ratio, I don't know. My luck is pretty much limited, so basically if you go on AliExpress and you are very hyped about all this series, you can buy everything, every figure at one go. Every figure at one go. I mean, yeah, you can buy every figure, every which one is stated on the box selection probability chart, and they will ship you. They'll ship you every different item on this blind box selection. As I mentioned before, why I did choose the random one, because it's very simple. I couldn't choose more than one. I had no idea which one to pick up because all of them are look too cool or too adorable. I decided to go for a lucky shot. Was I disappointed? No, definitely not. The angel looks cool. So tiny and menacing. Look, a little feet or sneaker or whatever you call that. Comic one. Alright, let's attach one leg back to the hip socket like that. Here we go. We have Alexi. But there's more. We need another one. So can you see it? I actually can't sit and wait for another leg. Although White killing him, and somehow hip joint keep popping off. Oh, here's a mark on his feet. Alright. It's okay. Let's not kick anything, alright? Let's wait for another leg to be finalized. It won't take long, I suppose. All that's left is to complete the leg. Starting from hips, attaching some white parts, and right to the feet, to the bottom. To the bottom of everything, to the bottom of everything we have here, right? All right. Do not mix up anything. No, it is. Goes like that. Then we attach another hip piece. Where's the cap? Where's the hip cap? Here that, and of course like that. Cutting off excess and adding these like that. Alright, I forgot to add something. Had to add the white part. There we go. Here we go. I'll add some lines to the R pleasure satisfaction. Then we attach the cap to the hip top. Hip top. And take this armor piece. Oop. Almost there. Remove some excess again. Maybe it will be not visible much, but still. This will be left leg. Okay. Left leg. We need more parts. Not much parts left. All gates, part gates were used. We have nothing left, just parts we don't need. Just have to discard it. Adding feet. I don't want it to stick up. What's wrong? That. Here we go. Everything's fine. Alright. So this one is that. This how or not? Wait. I don't remember. That like that. Definitely like that. Perfect snap. Fit. Alright. We're cooking, I suppose. And ladies and gentlemen, Evangelion number 4 is a complete. Wow, that's super sturdy for a little guy. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, I'm completed. I have completed the Evangelion. Evangelion series Angel number 4. That's right. That's how it looks like. Cool guy with big butt. We have a little bit more details can be added here and there, so I will just put a line with my technical pencil. Oh, it slipped over. It's alright. Go add a few points here, there. Have a strong backbone, not like me. Strong backbone. bombed, strong shoulder blades. There we go. A little bit better. So here we go. We have finished an angel. Fourth angel, please. Am I pleased with this model? Yes, I'm very much pleased. I'm glad I got an angel actually. At some points it's a little bit floppy here and there, but I guess its selling point isn't an articulation in the first place. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. It looks cool. It looks adorable for what it is. And he looks awesome. Maybe, just maybe his arm joint a little bit floppy. But I think that's nothing terrible of. Here we go. That's more like it. Finally locked into place. We just add some shoulder armor like that. And here we go. Here we go. We have it. Happy faces. Happy times. Yeah, those must be locked in. Just have to push a little bit stronger inside till it clicks in. And yeah, we have it. We have it. Cool looking badass angel number 4. There we go. He can stand on his own firmly. He won't fall. He can walk. He can destroy his all enemies. And speaking of, now he will have a company, which is very important because it would be a little bit too sad to have him all alone. To have him all alone on the table, standing there and doing nothing. He has a friend. He has a company. He has a tails, which almost the same size. And also, just remove the manual. Also, he have an Optimus Prime with him standing. Yeah, Optimus Prime a little bit more bulkier guy, bigger, also super deformed. And let's wrap it up because I already took a little bit too much time of that building. It should have been done maybe on a different platform. Maybe I'll live streaming. Maybe not. And in the conclusion, I have to admit this one is very surprisingly good model kit for what it is. Fourth Angel. Everyone vote for the Fourth Angel on the next upcoming vote. Easy to build, manual is easy to read. I don't know about other models from the series. Probably Evangelions are more complicated. As far as I know, they have different gimmicks, so that's something. The manual very nicely done and very high quality paper. Adding some stickers additional for the back of the core, which is as you can see, I used the reflective silver sticker and now it illuminates from inside like he is alive or something. Yeah, of course he's not alive, it's a fictional character which never will be used. Additional parts which left, we are removing our blade, nipper. We got also this one effect part, which one probably more suitable for Evangelion, with this guy standing like that and making the barrier or something of sort of. Yeah, accessory I will not be using unless I will be using the base. Most likely not. And that would be everything. Oh, I've built this in less than an hour, which is awesome because other model kits to build take a lot longer and much more time. Maybe effort like it's not so difficult. Just need to spend a little bit amount of time. But in total, yeah, it's a very cool, nice piece of the plastic to have in your collection if you are Evangelion fan. Another options, another ways. It's just a simple, normal, super deformed plastic model kit of the mecha-looking monster, kaiju, angel, and that much of that build of which probably will spam more different build-ups in the future, but that is to the future to find out. So thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying a little bit of this video. Maybe some insight were useful to you. And yeah, take care. Peace.